and welcome back to another video. In today's video we are back with another cast challenge on Saturday, and today we are doing making Scarlett in Sims 4. Alright, so for your information, Scarlett is a demon hunter. She's born in the demon forest, so a forest full of demons that is on the outside of our Japan. Scarlett's parents are both demon hunters, and Scarlett was trained when she was a very young girl. So if you don't know the backstory of most of my characters, most of their parents are demon slayers or vampire hunters, or all that sort of, not because they're all hunters anyway. And the parents always will have to either be a hero demon hunter or an innocent person, but they have to help the world, the country, somehow. So how Scarlett's family helps is her parents are a demon hunter, so they hunt demons with Scarlett. And did you know that Scarlett has 3 triplet sisters and 1 older sister called Hanako, and her older sister Hanako unfortunately died because she fell in love with a demon. So Scarlett's element is electric. Scarlett's birthday is September the 7th, making her a Virgo. Okay, so did you know that Scarlett was actually in my comic book is gonna have a boyfriend, and his name is Ray, who I'm gonna make in a few videos time. But anyway, Scarlett and Ray are a relationship I actually do like and ship. They're like my first ever ship I had, but unfortunately both characters pass, so they don't get to live a life together they wanted to, and I feel so bad for doing that, but she has to go, unfortunately. I do love this character, but I can't let her stay. So in my comic series that I'm planning to make when I have time, and that's going to be now because I'm off, because I finished school now, so of course Scarlett is like more of this like girl who is like, she just takes control, she knows like that she's good and everything, she's always like bossy type of thing, whilst Ray is really quiet, he's a bit arrogant and he doesn't care about love, whilst Scarlett doesn't care about love, but then in the end they both fall for each other, so love is just there. But yeah, Scarlett unfortunately does pass, and Ray passes later after finding out. Scarlett is really strong, even though she's like, I guess electric characters are always strong, but she's like really strong, I gotta admit. And I guess her parents would be really sad if, like, I have also made her mother and father in my art style, and oh my god, they look so good. So Scarlett has a black and purple sword. Okay, so let's talk now about the relationship of Hanako and Scarlett together. So Scarlett was really close with the sister, like very close. So when her sister passed, she was more affected than anyone else in her family. And normally it would probably be like the parents grieving, but I don't think her parents had time to grieve because they had their own job. They had triplets to look after because there was only toddlers, the triplets. So they was kind of too busy to not grieve, and they didn't really want to show that to the triplets. The other relationships I want to talk about is Scarlett didn't have any friends. This is kind of a big topic because being lonely is one thing, but not having any friends is another. And of course Scarlett wants friends, and I feel like she could have friends, but if you think about like Alice and Beto will be very vicious and a very toxic relationship Scarlett and Beto will be in, because they both will probably clash personalities very badly, because Beto is also very strong and Beto likes to have her winning streaks, whilst Scarlett is kind of like that, but Scarlett's more like, this is my duty, I need to do this, whilst Beto's just doing it for fun. But they both kind of got a similar storyline, but of course Scarlett's sister got killed by a demon and Beto's family got killed by a vampire, and that was all Beto's family. So the difference is there, but it's not a big topic for them, to be honest, I guess. Okay, so let's also talk about growing up, about Scarlett's childhood and everything like that. I actually have not much to say about Scarlett at the moment. I don't know why. I normally have loads to say about my characters, but today is another blank day. But hey ho. So Scarlett growing up probably had the best childhood with just her and her sister, because her triplet sisters weren't being born until like after, and of course Scarlett and like Hanukkah would have probably just left by then. I was like, you know. But in that series, in the comic, Scarlett is 16 years old, or 15 to 16 years old, and then at the end she is 19 to 20 years old. So Scarlett's childhood was one of the best, I gotta admit. I don't think she had any downfalls. I guess she just was raised with demons, so demons just never scared her in general because she was raised with them. And I guess her parents would have been like, oh, when you're older, you're gonna be fighting these creatures. And Scarlett was like, be like, oh, well, that's fine then, because you do it, don't you, parents? And then her parents would be like, yes, we do. So I guess her childhood won't be any fear because her parents done it, so she knew she was safe because of course her parents survived. So the way she probably thought would be much more positive than what it was. Also, unfortunately, I'm gonna just say this now, the bow, I couldn't find any bows. Like, why? I just couldn't. I don't know why. It was so hard just to find it, and most of the stuff in Sims is harder to find than what I actually designed, so yeah. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video. I am so sorry for my like big talk and then confusing, but hopefully you all enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching, and see you all in another.